Hey, welcome to Scrapping It Up, and I'm Vanessa Peter, and welcome, my friends. So, is everybody hearing me okay? It's been a long time since I went live on YouTube. So, I just got to make sure you guys are hearing me okay. Are you seeing everything okay? So, hey, so welcome to our daily December project that I'm going to be doing with you guys. And most of these will be live classes. Yeah, there may be a few recorded. At 11 o'clock at night, I'm working on it. I'm probably just going to record it. But for the most part, yes, these will be live classes. All right, let me see if I can get comments on my iPad. Oh, yes, there we go. I see the comments now. Yay. Okay. Oh, hey, Carissa and Yvonne. Welcome. Hey, Sheila's in the house, all charged up and ready to go. That's hilarious. All right. So, if you haven't caught the video that I done the other day, go back and watch it. I show you everything that I'm going to be using. I did add, oh, there it is. I did add a piece of vellum. Okay. I did add that. So just go in your craft room, go do some shopping in your craft room, grab all your supplies, and you'll be good to go. Good to go. Oh, hey, Rena, welcome. Hey, Cindy, welcome. You haven't went shopping yet? Oh, all right, guys. So I'm going to be putting this in a 6x8 snap binder. By Simple Storage. You can get these on Amazon, any of your big scrapbook stores, and it doesn't even have to be a Simple Storage. It could be any type of binder. This is a 6x8, so it does have 2 holes. But yeah, you could use any binder, guys. You can use a cinch machine to put this together, okay? It doesn't have to be a binder at all, okay? Does anyone have any questions? Oh, where did you get your vellum? Such cute patterns. That vellum is, I think it's a Heidi swap. And I've included this in a lot of my kits because I just love it. But it's a Heidi Swap brand. Okay. I know Vicky Bowten has some. I think Jen Hatfield has some. Michael's used to carry vellum, and I'm hoping they will bring it back. I'm not for sure about Hobby Lobby. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby forever, so not for sure about that. You may even get on Amazon and see if you can find vellum. If you can't find any vellum, you can always use like a page protector and just cut it down and do it that way too. Okay. Oh, hey, Donna. Welcome. And Crystal, welcome. Hey, Evelyn. Welcome. And Barbara. All right. Let's get my paper out. And I did have a couple of questions. These are hefty bags. I get them at any grocery store. They're a 14 by 16. They are a storage bag. You'll find them where all the Glad, hefty, like your sandwich bags, your freezer bags, and it's usually on the top shelf. Okay. But, and I think it's 10. Just a second. I got a box right here. I'll show you. Just a second. Didn't even think about that. That might help you. But if you order any kits from me, I put the kits in these bags. So anytime you order kits from me, your kit will be in a bag like this. But this is what they are. They're jumbo storage sliders. They're 2.5 gallons. So I hope that will help some of you. Okay. I love them. I use them all the time because everything's all in one place. I get done working with the project. I can shove it in the bag, put it in my tub, and it's all together. And I love it because there's times I have 4 or 5 projects sitting around waiting to be done. Believe that or not. All right. Shall we get to work? Are you guys ready? Hey, Beverly. Oh, this is your first time? Well, welcome, welcome, hun. It's been a while since I've done a YouTube live. It's probably been a couple of years. But I wanted to do this project with all my YouTube friends, and I went over and told all my Facebook friends, join us over here on YouTube. So, lots of fun. This is going to be a great project. All right, let me get my paper out, and we will get to work. Now, I'm not for sure yet at what times I'm going to be doing. I probably will, most of the time, be going live around 2 o'clock. There will be some evening classes as well. I just don't know yet. You know, December gets so busy. All right, there we go. There's our paper. And here's all the goodies. And I'm not done shopping in my craft room yet. I'm not done shopping yet. Oh, we could always go shopping in our craft rooms. Yes, yes. Share it with your friends. Yes. Thank you. Thank you very much, Carissa. All right. Maria's ready to get started. Yay. Okay, I have these. I picked out these. These are just 5 solids. They're simple stories. And then I have some, oops, that's my stencil. How'd that get there? Don't want to lose that. And then I have 6 sheets of this here. Okay. And then I have, of course, all my design paper. And I am using Simple Vintage Christmas Lodge. Okay. So we will cut some design paper out, some plain cardstock. Yeah. All right, let's get to work. Let's get to work. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. I have a dinner here in a couple of hours, so I'm probably going to keep this class short and sweet. All right. Yeah, we're having homemade pizzas tonight for our Thanksgiving supper. My oldest boy hates turkey, so we always have something else. So he wanted homemade pizzas, so that's what we done, or going to do. All right, my plain cardstock that I'm going to use too is Craft. Okay, and it's just a Michael's Craft brand. Okay, and that's, I'm going to use a little bit of it throughout this as well. Okay. All right. Yeah, cheapest place to shop. You are correct about that. Correct about that. Okay, so let's start off with let's start off with our plain cardstock. Okay, let's start off with our plain cardstock first. So I'll set this aside here real quick. All right, I'm going to cut this strip off. So for your 12 by 12 sheet of paper, there is no scraps left over from this. Okay. So your first cut, here, let me show you just here real quick, and it'll make sense if I show you real quick. That's our cuts from our 12 by 12 paper. Okay, that's our cuts. Okay, so the first cut is going to get this, and then the second cut is going to get the rest. There's no scraps left over. This is our foundation pages. Okay, so I'm just going to slide that over there. Okay, your first cut is 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Okay, that is your first cut. Okay, Then you're going to turn it around and you're going to cut it 8 3/8. Okay. Now, there's that piece. So let me grab my sticky notes. That becomes piece A. That becomes piece A. Oh, you've been finding all kinds of goodies in your room, Donna? That is awesome. I know, it's almost like Christmas too, ain't it? You find stuff you forgot you even had. So that makes piece A, guys. Yes, I will get a guide inside the tutorial club. Yes, I will, Maria. I sure will. I sure will. Okay, the piece that was left over from cutting this at 8 3/8 becomes piece G. Okay, that becomes piece G. Okay, now with the piece that you have left over, that's right here, you're going to now cut that down to 8 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that becomes piece E. And I would mark all these that way. When we go to putting it all together, you're going to be able to put your album together a lot quicker. This piece that is left over becomes piece F. How simple is that? How simple is that, guys? How simple? There you go. How simple was that? Oh, thank you very much, Sheila. Thank you, and I'll get your invite sent to you. I'll try and get it done before I we have our dinner. It may not be. I've got some prep work I got to get done, so I will try. Okay, now, so that's the 12 by 12. So I'll cut my strip off of this one. And again, you're going to start at 6 3/4, 6 3/4, and then 8 3/8. That becomes piece A. Like I said, it'd be easier if you could mark them as you go, because that way, when we go to put this together, it'll be a lot simpler. Okay, and the leftover piece is piece G. This piece here, that's left over, cut it down to 8 3/8. Okay, and that becomes piece E. And the piece left from that cut is piece F. Okay. You have more than enough going on. Yeah, it is that time of year. Don't throw away these strips, guys, because you never know. You guys know me and using my strips. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing to my red. Cut it down to 6 3/4 and 8 3/8. Oh, that piece is piece D. You ding dong. Piece A is piece D, guys. I hope that didn't go through. I didn't even think about that. I just seen that. And then the piece left over is piece G. So your piece A, ones I had you mark piece A, are actually piece D. Sorry about that. Okay, it's piece D. Sorry about that. And I'm going to take that off. I don't want that to get on my paper. Okay. And then cut this one down to 8 3/8. Okay. So that becomes piece E and piece F. And I'll cut the other one down later on. Okay. So that's that part. Okay. So I'll put these, I'll leave those up for a little bit longer. But that's how simple that part is, guys. Now let's do 3 sheets of this, or get you 3 pieces of 8.5 by 11. Okay, get you 3 sheets. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. All right, now for these, here's what this looks like. There's my piece A and my piece B. Oops, B is upside down. Okay. So what you're going to do is grab your 8.5 by 11. Okay. You're going to cut 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Okay. So that's what you just cut. This piece right here, you're going to cut it down to 8 3/8. Okay. That becomes piece A. The piece left over from this is piece B. This piece here, cut it down to 8 3/8. That becomes piece C. Okay, that becomes piece C. This is the only scrap you have left. That's the only scrap you have left. Okay, that's the only scrap you have left, guys. So, take your 8.5 by 11. You're going to cut it 6 3/4, and you're cutting it, you got your long ways this way, okay? So you just cut that down to 8 3/8. Becomes piece A. Leftover piece becomes piece B. And we're going to build off these. This is our foundations. We're going to build off these. Then this piece here, you're cutting it down to 8 3/8. That becomes piece C. All right. So we'll do it one more time. 6 3/4. Cut it down to 8 3/8. A and B. I hope that's not my husband. He may not remember. I told him I was going live at 2 o'clock, but he might not remember. He's up working on his truck. Yeah. Did I cut that wrong? Why do I have such a big piece left over? I cut that at 5 3/4. You ding dong. Okay, start over. Why did I cut that at 5 3/4? Because I'm a ding dong. All right. 6 3/4. I don't know why I cut that at. That was dumb. 1, 2, 3. All right, piece A. Oh, leave it up to me. Leave it up to me. Oh, that's cool, Maria. Wow. Yeah, that is really cool, making little purses. All right. So there's all those. Now, let's grab our design paper and let's do a few. Oops, that goes over here. Let's do a few with design paper. I just cut this so you guys could see how it was all going to work. And some of you may not be using 8 or 12 by 12 paper either, so. Okay, while I get my paper out, I'll leave those measurements up just in case. So let's get our design paper out and let's cut a little bit with our design paper. Oh, I just already got it out. It's over here. Okay. Do you guys need these measurements anymore? Do you guys need these measurements anymore? Are you guys done grabbing your measurements? Because I know some of you may not be working. Some of you may have A4 paper or 8.5 by 11 design paper. So I know not all of you will be working with the same size that I am. Okay, let me go check my phone, make sure that's not my husband. All right, it wasn't. It was my son, Will. What time was dinner tonight? Okay. So let's cut a few pieces of design paper. Now you got to be careful of how, okay. So you guys are good then? All right. So you do have to be careful if you're using directional paper because piece G will be going like this. Now there is a few times it's going to go like this. We're going to cut it in half. Okay. So you want to kind of pick non-directional paper for this aspect when you're cutting this out. Okay. Like that one. Okay, let me find. Oh, there's my one piece. That's going to be, I only got one piece of this, but I think I want that to be my cover. Or, you know, my cover page. So I'm going to put that on there so I do not cut that piece. That's my cover piece. Okay. So let me see. That's non-directional, so that could go either or. So that piece would work. So I'll keep it out. That piece could go either or. That piece could go either or as well. So can that piece. That piece is directional. That piece can go either or. That piece is directional. What's the back side? Oh yeah, there's those. We're going to be using those. And this piece. Okay. So I'm going to choose 3 of them, I think. 3 of them. And we may, you know, as time goes, we may cut some more. But for right now, we're just going to cut 3 of these. So I need to just choose 3 of them. And I'm thinking this one. I love that one. So I know those 2. I'll cut those. And maybe this one. All right. We'll get those cut, and then we'll get them in the book. Well, we could do the vellum pocket today too as well. I'll get ready for it. Any questions so far? Any questions? If you guys got any questions, just ask. Please ask. All right, so let me cut my strip off, because most likely we will probably use it somewhere. I'm notorious of using strips. Okay, make sure I don't goof this up. Cut at 6 3/4. Okay, and then 8 3/8. Okay, let me get rid of these. Okay, I'm just going to put them in a pile. And that piece there. Then cut this one down to 8 3/8. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's that one up. Okay, that's piece D and G and E and F. That one's E and this one is F. It'll just, and I know it's a pain in the butt to use all these sticky notes, but when we go to put it together in our album, I will just speak out, okay, you're going to do piece A, G. You're not having to figure out, okay, is this piece G or is this one piece G? Okay, it'll just make it a lot easier when we go to put it all together. Oops. Okay, 6 3/4. And 8 3/8. And 8 3/8 again. Okay. Okay, 6 3/4. Oh, this album is going to be so much fun to work on. And we will start December the 1st. So December 1st to be the first class. Oh, hey, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's the height of my page. Yes. Oh, I was watching. Who's ahead, Sarah? Please, please. I was watching that before I went live, and yes, I would love to. I got my volume turned down, so I can't hear it. Okay, and then piece E. And F. And F. Piece G. Okay, if you guys all ready to, let's put it together. Okay, here's all our pieces. So, what I'm going to do is put all these pieces now together. Here's A, B, C, okay. So now, let's see how. I am going to be using hole reinforcements. Okay. And how I got my holes for this is I got one of the pocket pages that, or the pocket pages that come with this. That's how I got my holes. I just put it on my, well, here. And I'm just going to use a scrap piece of paper here. This is that 5 3/4 that I goofed up. Okay, so what I done is I just used my page protector. And do my holes. I just make one for a template, and then I just use this one on the rest of them. Okay. So just like that. Now I won't do my hole reinforcements until we, you know, that day we decorate that page or that, because you never know. I might use washi tape over the holes. I may use these hole reinforcements. You can get them at Walmart, and I do ink these too. Okay, I will be inking these with my ink. So there's my template. So then what I do, I just put my template here and then poke my hole. Okay, now I got my holes. Okay, I wonder if I could do 2 at a time. Okay, so just like that's how you do that. Okay, now let's go ahead. I'll set this aside. Let's go ahead and try and figure how, because some of these may be like this. You may want the holes on this side instead of this side. Okay, so let's go ahead and try and put this together. Okay, so here's my book, and I kind of basically got it pretty well set up how we're going to do it. We may change, you know, as time goes. You know, for one day, you know, here's day 2. I have a whole bunch of pictures, so I may switch out this one to put here. Okay. I love flying by the seat of my pants. Oh gosh. Still 0 to 0. Thank you, Sheila. All right. So, and I'm just going to flip them upside down. So piece A is going to be first. Okay, piece A. And this is probably going to be our cover page. I always do a cover page. So piece A, I'm going to set it down. Okay, piece A. And once we get it in line, let's say, you know, we want this to design paper, we can always add design paper to this. Okay, leave like our craft paper. Here, we can leave, you know, put our design paper and leave the craft sticking out like that. How pretty is that? Okay. So nothing's set in stone. Even though we fix it today how we want it, it may change. But basically, this is how it's going to go. Piece A. Okay. And then I've got piece G. I have 2 pieces of G. So I should have had my other cardstock figured out, but that's all right. So I think I'm going to go piece G. Let's see. Let's figure it up. Yeah, I kind of like the red. Oh, I don't know. I like the gray almost better. Okay, so those are next. Okay, so piece G, 2 pieces of G. Then we're doing E and D. E and D. And how I done this one, I used one color. Okay, E is going to attach to piece D. Okay, so D and E are going to attach. I'm attaching mine with the pocket. See how I've got the dots on one side, this side isn't dots. So piece D is non-dot up, and then piece E is dot up. Okay, and I already have my holes. So let's glue this. Okay, let's glue this. Okay, so this is going to glue right on its back side of D. Okay, and it's going to glue right on top. Okay, now I'm going to ink it first before I attach this. I don't know, that might be pretty with design paper. Let's look at our pieces here. Might be pretty with our design paper as well. Ooh, look at that. We could use this somewhere else. Wait, I've got that right here. You got to pay attention to what you have before. And see, I didn't realize the backside G is those. So those will probably be, darn it. Oh well. Yeah, that backside of that one paper is directional. Oh my gosh. But I do like that. Let's look at the red. Oh, that's pretty. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm attaching E right on top of D. And I'm going to put the dot side down. Okay. Now I'm going to use art glitter glue. Okay. And it's going to go down right on top. So I'm just going to put it on 3 edges. So this edge, even that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Here I flipped the page over. Why do I always do that? Oh well. So I'm just going to glue on 3 sides. This is going to form a pocket. All right, there we go. Now flip over and make my holes. There we go. And ink it. I'm using this gathered twigs. That's what I'm gonna ink all my pages in, and then we will use the other ink to do the other inking. But for page wise, I'm going to use Distress Ink by Tim Holtz. So here's what we have so far. Oh no, I may switch that out. And see, and that's what you may do too once you get this all put together. See, I may want to use yeah, I need to cut that white and that gray because I think the gray would look very nice here. Okay. All right, so there's that. All right, so the next one is piece C. Which is, sorry, piece B. Piece B, guys, okay? And it's going to go right here, okay? It's just a little piece that goes right there. So that's piece B, okay? Now we're going to do another pocket, but the pocket is going to be on the back side this time, okay? Pocket on the back side this time. So you need a piece D and E, okay? D and E piece. Okay, so I think I'm going to pick this one. Piece D and E. Yep. So I'm going to put these two together. Okay, I'm going to put these two together. I don't have this one punched, so I'm going to go ahead and get it punched. Let's see. You gotta make sure your paper's right. Okay, because you need the pocket is on the back side. All right. So that would be perfect. And then punch your holes. And I'll go back and punch all my other holes in my other pieces later on. You guys don't want to see me punching holes all day long. So back side. Oh, shuttle butts. That's directional paper. Again. But look at that. Ain't that cute? It comes upside down. So we need to pick out a different one. Or should we just do it that way? Okay, the pocket has to be, remember, the pocket has to be on the back side. I've got my dots are going to be the front. Yeah, I don't know which one to use. They're both cute. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. So now I'm just going to ink. Oh, hey, yeah, welcome from Denmark. I'm not for sure how to pronounce your name. Meaty? I'm bad at pronouncing names, so please forgive me. All right, so that's going to go right there. So I'm just going to glue down 3 sides. You don't want to get too crazy with your glue because it, depending on how much glue you put, determines your pocket. All right. stick her down. There we go. Yeah, I can finish inking those some other time. So before the next class, you'll have to have everything inked. Okay, so there's what that's going to look like in the book. Okay, so now that now is where we have a vellum pocket. This is a vellum pocket. So now you need your strip. I think it's piece C, I think. Okay, there's my piece C. Okay, so you'll put your holes in that, and that's all you do for that. Okay. And then we'll build on that because, see, it has a vellum pocket here. Okay. So now you need a piece B, goes here. Now a piece A. Okay, piece A is going to go here. Okay. Now you're going to need another C that goes here. Now this piece of C is going to get 2 pieces of F. 2 pieces of F on it. Okay. So if you want to pick out 2 pieces of F, I love that, but I didn't realize there's directional paper on the back. That is cute. We'll have to use that somewhere where that totally should. Well, we could. It could go right here. And so what color would I want to put with this? All right. Let me get these 2 pieces done up here real quick. I need to get these in the mix. So 6 3/4 by 8 3/8. So it's piece D and G. Hopefully I won't get them. Okay, that's piece F. Okay. And let's get this one, because we need these in the mix. Okay, 6 3/4, 8 3/8. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. So there's that. All right, now we're good to go. Does anybody have any questions yet? Any questions? Or forever. All right, so I'll move these over just a hair. So now we're piece F. So now I have gray and white that I can choose from. Maybe the white. Oh yeah, the white. So now what you're going to do, we're going to glue these on here. Okay, we're going to glue these on this piece right here. So what you're going to do, and I glued mine on at 3/4 of an inch. So what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to make a little tick mark where my 3/4 inch is. Okay, I'm just making a little tick mark. Okay. So I'm going to ink. I better remove that so I don't glue that down. Okay, and I'm going to ink this one. And I think I'm going to put my plain side up. Plain side up. Yeah, my thing is leaving little... I need to put a new pad on it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to ink this piece real quick. Okay. So just like that. So now I'm going to grab my glue and stick some glue down. Okay. I'm going to find my 3/4 inch mark, and I'm going to go about 1/4 inch up from the bottom. So I'm going to line this up on my craft board. Make sure I got her straight, and I do. Okay, same thing with this one. I'm putting my dot side underneath. Okay. About 1/4 inch from the top. I'm sure I got that straight. Nope, I did not have it straight. So there's that piece. So then you would grab it and punch your holes. All right, so now on the back side of this one, back side, we're going to make pockets. And I believe I took a, did I take a G piece, cut it in half? I think I did. But just a second, I will check. No, I didn't. Was it an F piece? Yeah, it was an F piece cut in half is what we did. But we could use plain paper for that as well. We don't have to use, I mean, it's an F piece. Let's see what the gray looks like. And I think, do we do another pocket? So you could use each one. Let me see if we do another pocket one. Yes. So whatever pieces you use, if you decide to use 2 pieces, save the other half, and we will use the other half later on. Or you can use the same one. I'm kind of liking the 2 different. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 of them that are different. We are going to cut this piece down to 2 5/8. 2 5/8. And that should cut that piece right in half. Okay, so I'm going to use 2 colors, so I'm just going to cut it right in half. 2 5/8. 2 5/8. So I'm going to use 1 and 1. Okay, so this is piece F, and we just cut it in half is all we done. So now you're going to ink these. And you want to be careful how much glue you put, because this will determine the size of your pocket. Okay, and I'm going to put my dot side. I'm going to put dot side up on the gray, and on the charcoal, I'm going to put the dots upside down. Okay, dots upside down. Make sure it fits. And then the pocket is going to attach like 1/4 of an inch on top of this. And I should have inked the back side. That was dumb. Yikes. I didn't even think about doing that. All right. There's the front. So I'm just going to glue 3 sides. Remember, take it easy on your glue, because this will determine the size of your pocket. Okay. You know, we could have done half inches, you know, and then turn them over. But when you do that, you're adding more bulk to your album. And we want lots of room to journal and put our photographs. So that's why I didn't do any 3, you know, half an inch fold over, anything like that. Because that does add bulk. So this is why I'm doing these kind of pockets. Again, about like 1/4 of an inch. And I should have checked that, because that does stick over just a hair. Just a little bit bigger, but that's all right. It will be a-okay. I'll just trim it off here. All right, there's our pocket. Full-time draw? Wow. What do you guys think so far? What do you guys think so far? I'm going to put that here, and I'll put one of these here. What you guys think so far? Let me know in the comments. Okay, so now I had A for my next piece, but I think I'm going to switch that up. We need a piece G. We need some design paper. We need some design paper in here. So I'm going to look. Oh, look at that. I love that. That's our next page. That went perfect. So piece D. Okay, piece D. And I'm going to mark that in my little book so I don't forget that aspect. Piece D. Okay. Next thing is a piece B. Okay, so you're going to turn that over. That worked out perfect. Piece B. Now we need another piece of this up here. So, what's on the back side of these? Oh, look at that. I love that. So that goes here. Okay. Ooh. Either or. I think I really like that side. Okay, that's our next piece. Next piece is an E piece. Next piece is an E piece. I don't want it to be design paper. I want it to be cardstock. So I think I'm going to go with this. That goes nice with that. Okay, so that's our next piece. Piece G, need 2 pieces of G. 2 pieces of G. Okay. So I have white here. I think if I do gray and red, yes, that looks very nice. So there's piece G and piece G. Okay. Now we need a piece E and a piece A or D. Either or, we could use. Okay, so this is a piece E. Okay, pick out a piece E to go. Yes, that's beautiful. Piece E. Okay. Now we need a piece D. A piece D. And I think, okay, there we go. Piece D. Ooh, let's do that side. Let's do that side. Yay. Okay. Now we need another strip of C. And this is a vellum pocket. Okay, this is going to be a vellum pocket. Okay. So, piece C goes there. Now, piece A goes right here. Okay. And then piece C, another piece C. That one seems a little short. Huh. It is. That piece is a little short. So I'm going to say it's C, but I'm going to recut it. It's a little short. Oh, I need to recut it now because we're going to attach some more pockets. So we're going to use these other 2 pockets up. Okay. Oh, here, I can use this piece C right here. This one, my demonstration one. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, piece C. We're going to do some more pockets, just like we did before. So you're going to need 2 pieces of F. 2 pieces of F. Okay. And these are going to go on the front side. So you're going to match them up with this. So that would go on the back side. Yeah, I think I want that. Okay. Now, gray, I think I want it on the red. Or do we want both of them to be just design paper? Oh, that looks pretty. That looks pretty. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to flip it over. And on the back side, I'm going to mark my 3/4 inch. So just make a little tick mark where it needs to go. Okay, we're doing it just like we done our other pockets. Okay, we just got to be careful but I think it's going this way, right? Because these are going to go here, and then these are going to go here. Okay. No, I had it. How did I have that? Oh, my word. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that has my marks. So did I have it like that? I like that side, and then the gray. This is going to be the front side. So yes, that's how I want it. Okay. So I'll take those out for a minute. Okay. Let's get our holes in this first so I don't goof it up. The holes in here will help me know which side we need to put these on. So I'm going to get my holes in here. Oh, thanks, Maria. Hey, Val. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it is different, Sheila. I told you it was going to be different. Yes, yes, yes. Getting it set up is about the hardest thing. Marks. So you want the holes to be on the, because this is the back side. We're attaching these to the back side. And I think I put my holes, yeah, put my holes on, or my little tick marks on the wrong side. I thought I did. So I'm just going to redo my tick marks. 3/4 of an inch tick mark. Make sure your holes are on this side. Okay. Yes. All right. So now I'm going to ink. This album is going to be so much fun. Yeah, the hardest part is putting it all together. But it's fun. It's fun. Are you guys having fun? Oh, I need to ink this because I didn't do that last time. I bet you guys can't wait to get your paper. Get your paper out and start cutting and start putting her together. How many of you is working right along with me? Are you guys just watching? Okay, make sure again your holes are over here on this side, and I'm just going to glue the edge. And that's got writing on it, so make sure, okay. So we're good. A 1/4 inch from the bottom and right along your tick mark. I'm going to make sure it's straight. And that is not straight. Being straight. Is that 3/4 of an inch? No, that's an inch. What? Oh. Yeah, there's my 3/4 of an inch. I was putting it on my first 3/4 of an inch line. So now I'll have to put washi tape on this to kind of help hide what I've done. But that's all right. That's all right. Washi tape can cover up my mistakes perfectly. Okay. Washi tape would work good. All right. So now I'm going to ink this. And put this down. And a 1/4 inch from the top. There we go. You're just watching, Sheila? Awesome. And Donna's watching? Yeah, this is going to be... Okay, so that's the back side. So here's the front. So now you're just going to put these right here. Okay. So let's ink these. And I may round these corners. And I didn't round the other ones, so. Okay, same thing, guys. Glue on 3 sides. We're almost done putting this together, guys. Okay, and about 1/4 of an inch. Okay, do the same thing down here. 3 sides only. And I hope I put the right side down. I hope I didn't close up that pocket. It would be something I would do. Yep, it would be something I would do. Nope, I done it right. Ha ha. At the beach? Oh my gosh, that's where I want to be. Oh my gosh, at the beach, you lucky duck. All right. So that is our front. Okay, that is our front. Now, next page is an A piece. And you may have to cut some more pieces because I got to use my A piece from my demo. I must have done 4 of them or something. I must have done 4 of them. Okay. 2 pieces of G. 2 pieces of G, please. I really like that. Oh my gosh, decisions. Okay, let me look here. These are our last G pieces. I cut too many, but we'll use them. We will use them. So, I don't know how. I'd really like to have that one that way. So, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. I know it's not that way, but let's do it. Oh, wait. We have to put that on a strip because one thing in the book, you have to have, if we put a piece here on the ring right here and it only has it on one ring, it will slide. Especially this bottom one, it'll slide off out of your book. What's on the back side of that one? So if you flip these 2, so I may add, we need to add, I'm going to put these here. And I want them that way. Oh, where's my little sticky notes? There they are. Well, we might be able to even at. If we're gonna have an extra G piece, we can attach it. We'll see. We'll see what we got left. So those are gonna go there. I don't know how we're gonna attach them to our binder yet, but it will come. Okay. Now you're gonna need a piece D. I think I want plain. I don't know what color I want yet. A pocket is going to go on the back of it. Yeah, I like this. I like this. So polka dots on the front. And now you're going to need a piece E. Piece E. And we have that design there. I think. Okay, and then we're going to have another B piece. So again, I got it. So yeah, you're going to have to cut one more 8.5 by brown or 8.5 by 11 brown because I did use 4 sheets. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that there for the moment. I want to see what we've got left here. And then we have another pocket out of this and this. So let's see what we get here because this pocket's on front. Okay, this pocket is on front. So you need another D piece. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that. So these are all the pieces that we have left over. So don't do nothing with these. We will use these somehow. Okay, so we have all these left over. Okay. So, do I want to do it this way? These are pockets. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Love it. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to ink this. Yeah. Yeah, we'll use those. Let's try and hurry up and get this done. And we'll do a flip through of what our book is going to look like. Are you guys excited to see what the book is going to look like? It's going to be wonderful. Man, I need to get a new thing on my... Yikes. All right, so I'm just going to glue down 3 sides. Don't glue that in there. Oh wait, let me get my holes first. Okay, now I can glue it down. This is going to be exciting to see what it's going to look like. Looking a lot like Christmas. All right. And that piece goes there. And this is a pocket here. Well, I really didn't think it'd take us this long to do this. It wouldn't be right with no detour. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh, Sheila. Geez, that takes forever to ink. There's my little E. All right, let's get my holes in here. See, I had that side up, didn't I? Or did I have this side up? Yeah, I think I want... Want to keep it the same. So you got to pay attention when you're putting the holes in, which way it's going to go. I almost got that one off. Not paying attention. Yeah, man. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, shuttle butts. Shuttle butts. Okay, so make sure your holes, okay, this because it's like this. Pockets on the back side goes right here. Okay, so let's ink this up. Stick it in. We are going to have so much fun with this album. It is going to be so much fun to put together. And I will warn you, you may see a lot of pictures of me and my cats, or the weather, clouds, snow, trees. I have a very boring life. I have a very boring life. Okay, we have these two. How can we, what do we got left here? We have two. Yeah, we have two of these. So if we hooked one on one, and then we hooked, but see, you'd have to place them up, and so these two G's are going to go with these two G pieces, okay? Because this will have to hook them both, and then this one will hook. Anyway, we'll figure that out. But yeah. Okay. You guys ready to see our book? Ah, this is awesome. Why ain't that piece going? Did I cut it? Oh, I see it's caught in one of my little sticky notes. All right, are we ready? You guys ready? Like I said, don't throw those away. We'll use them. Yes, you could use your cinch for this. You sure can. Sure can. Yes, doing it with extra cardstock. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't have to be Christmas. It really doesn't. It could be anything you want it to be. I'd like to do a yearly one with just the weather and photographs that I take of outside. I think that'd be so cool. Okay, piece A, piece G. Oh yeah, we were supposed to have another piece G here. I think that works. Okay, there's our 2-piece G's right there. Here's a pocket. And we can attach anything to this. Okay, we're going to build on this. You know, we might add one of these pieces. We might even add one of these pieces on here. Okay, who knows? But these are just add-ons where we can play off of that and build whatever we want. Okay, here's a pocket. This is a vellum pocket, okay, for piece C. Here's another build off piece, piece A. Here was our pocket from our piece C strip. Okay. Oh, I love it. Love it. Another build off strip. and some G's. And again, we'll be building off those, or, you know, just leaving them like it is. It just depends on what kind of a mood we're in for that day and what we have too. There may be some days I just have stuff to write about. There may be days that I have quite a few photos. There may be a lot of days that I have a lot to say and a lot of photos. Or there may be days I don't hardly have anything. Who knows? That is pretty. And that flips. And then this is our G piece. However, we're gonna put this all together here. And then that, and we have 2 pockets and a build-off piece. Now, some of these pieces in here, like, well, maybe these. We may do like a star, you know, cut out a star out of this, or cut a Christmas stocking out of this, or a heart out of this, and that be a page. Okay, so we may be doing that as well through here. Okay. What do you guys think? So your homework is to get this all set up, get your holes punched, get it in your book, and we will start this on December 1st. Okay. Now, there's nothing said that I might not change something around, but I don't think I will. I am really pleased to how that turned out so far. Really pleased. Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? I think it turned out really cute. So I'll take all these pages out of here. I may try and use these on something else. Huh. Maybe I could do my yearly one out of this. That'd be cute. Maybe do, yeah, that'd be cute. I could use these for my yearly one. Or monthly, whatever. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. All right. Give me a thumbs up. If you're watching this on the replay, you happen to have any questions, please ask. I will answer you when I can. Let me know what you think about it. Tell all your friends to come and join us. And I'll try and do like I did today, schedule it. And then that way you guys know when I'm going to be coming live. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, that's all I have for you guys. I thank you very, very much for hanging out with me. Go in your craft room, get some shopping done, get yours all, get the foundations all built, and we'll be back here December the 1st. All right, as always, keep scrapping. Bye-bye.